noch davor gehen. Dear colleagues,
dear guests of honor,
we are Jörg Kowalik
and Andreas Bentrup.
And we are the business leaders of the Association for Theatrical Pedagogy of Lower Saxony.
Yeah, and we are very happy to welcome here everybody to you in the pavilion in Hanover on this place for the Congress.
Yes.
Yeah. And
many of you...
Oh,
sorry. Yes.
And this to my right side is Katrin Morgroth, and she is a project consultant of our association in the project office in Hildesheim.
And to my left side, this is Bodo Rode, consultant manager in the association in Oldenburg.
We also want to introduce Ramona Krohn. There she is. Hello, Ramona. And already thank her for all her support to put this Congress on its legs. And also Katharina Wilberg. Also, thank you very much for your support these days.
And we want to thank you, Anna-Sophie Malessa. She's our photograph today, tomorrow, and will be our DJ also tomorrow night. So you're going to dance with her. And tomorrow there will be as well Jan Felix Bergmann taking photos of you in your workshops, enjoying the Congress.
And we are really happy that we have taken the risk to put all this here live into the internet on YouTube and on Zoom. Hello? Hello? And that this is possible, we have to thank the three guys, Oliver Schirmer, Knut Bustian, and Daniel Heitzmann, who are in the technic room or behind the cameras right now.
And the great introduction, musical introduction, was made by Kito Karling on saxophone and Markus Korda on accordion. You will hear them later on.
And then I just see on my sheet that somebody is missing, and that is Tara Melter. Hello, Tara. She will function as some kind of moderation between the real world here and the people outside in the live streams, and also do some other moderational parts. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Katrin and Bodo. Many of you have come a long way to be with us here today. This also is some form of transition from one cultural zone to another, or from one country to another country. Our theme and title for this Congress, Transition Theatre Pedagogy for Democratization of Societies.
Yeah, and this raises a lot of expectations and will stimulate, hopefully, a lot of discourses.
We are looking forward to these debates. Now we would like to ask our two chairpersons, Ingo Schäkel and Liane Kirchhoff, to come forward and do the official welcome.
Thank you very much. Yes, hello. A warm welcome to all the participants of the Congress here in the hall, and especially to all participants in the live stream. We welcome our international guests from Ukraine, Poland, Turkey, Serbia, and South Africa. We welcome the Minister of Science and Culture of Lower Saxony, Falco Moors, who sent us a video message. And we are very pleased that the cultural policy spokesperson of the government groups in the Lower Saxony States Parliament, Eva Viehoff, will give us a welcoming speech. Thank you very much.
We welcome all lecturers and workshop leaders, all those who contribute to the program of the Congress in many ways. And of course we say thank you to the organization of the Congress and the financial supporters. That's the Stiftung Niedersachsen, the Lower Saxony Ministry of Science and Culture, the Federal Association for Play and Theatre, and the Federal Ministry for Family Affairs, Senior Citizens, Women and Youth, and the Leibniz University Hanover. Thank you. And last but not least, thank you to all the technicians who make the Congress possible and to the Pavilion for hospitality.
We are Inge Schäkel from Hannover
and Liane Kirchhoff from Osnabrück.
We are the association chairs of the Landesverband Theaterpädagogik Niedersachsen, in short LAT. The LAT has got 2 offices, one in Hildesheim and another one in Oldenburg. Our association would be unthinkable without the tireless work of our members from all over Lower Saxony and the 8 theatre pedagogical centers. Together, we want to contribute to the processes of social transformation through our works as theatre pedagogues. This International Congress today and this weekend is exemplary, and we are tremendously proud to be here together with you.
And now we would like to express our deep gratitude to our association management, Jörg Kowolik and Andreas Bentrop, and also the responsible project consultants Katrin Morgenroth and Bodo Rode. And now, you can expect a diverse program, and we wish you interesting encounters, exceptional insights, and many favorite moments which you can take home with you afterwards. Thank you for coming and have a lot of fun.
Have fun. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Inge and Liane, our chairpersons. A big applause to them. They're very important persons for all the work that we do, and we are very happy that you gave us these warm words for us. Yeah, now I have the big honor to introduce to our Minister of Science and Culture, Falco Moors. He sent us a video greeting that we will see now on the screen, and enjoy it.
Center of our general debate in society, which is about what culture can do for democracies, for our societies. And I'd say that culture is quite at the center of a living democracy and society, which opens up spaces for debate, for reflection, which is quite important, obviously, for democracies. And you show in a very playful way, but you also give the opportunity for people to experience in a playful way how to experience diversity, different points of views, and well, how to fulfill these spaces. So I'd like to thank you, everyone who is involved and committed for our democracies, and to open up these kind of experiences. I'd like to thank our association in Lower Saxony, which works now for 15 years already on this field of work. So thanks a lot. I'd like to thank our partners and sponsors, which are namely
so now we
the
switch
Stiftung
to
Niedersachsen.
Eva Vierhoff. I would like to invite Eva Vierhoff as the cultural policy spokesperson of the government fraction of the Grüne in Lower Saxony Parliament to speak to us.
So I did not prepare such wonderful moderation cards as you had, so therefore I need this. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends from the Landesverband Theaterpädagogik Niedersachsen, or as you already introduced, National Association of Theatre Pedagogy Lower Saxony. Thank you for inviting me to your conference, Theatre Pedagogy for Democratization of Society's Transition. I am honored and very thankful that you have given me the opportunity to welcome you here in Hanover and digitally through YouTube and Zoom. Welcome. When I saw your program for this weekend, I thought you are up to something big, but you're right. It is so important to get into exchange and discussion about the role of theatre education for democracy and society, or democracy in society. Because actually we are facing multiple crises. First of all, the illegal Russian war against Ukraine, but also the climate crisis, which we can only overcome if we limit our lifestyle, which is a hard way to do. And finally, the pandemic, which had a major impact on us all, to us all, but especially to our young people. In fact, I sometimes can understand that people want simple answers to all these problems, especially simple political answers. But there are no simple answers, and especially no simple political answers, I can tell you, to all these complex problems. So in order to understand, to take a stand and to participate in this process of transforming society, you have to know who you are, and you have to have the chance to develop yourself. In my opinion, and from my personal experience, theatre education is of a great importance here. That is why I have decided to share my personal theatre pedagogical experience with you. Because of my age, I could start with Once Upon a Time, but no, I won't, because it's no fairy tale. It is and was real life. As an 11th grade student, I started to participate in the theatre club of my school. It was a time when I was struggling with personal and familiar difficulties. So in this study group, my friend and I developed a pantomime in which we tried to portray and perform different situations that were bothering us at that time. This gave me the opportunity to try myself out. I could be myself or someone else. That gave me the chance to develop a personality, despite all problems that at that times. And I continued performing or doing theatre during my time at the university. And in total, all these experiences have always carried me. They made me brave. They certainly are contributed to my becoming politically active. Much of that still carries me today. For me, theatre education has a great importance for the overcoming our multiple crises and for a democratic discourse that we need so badly because so many, me included, had to learn in 2022 that democracy and freedom are not a matter of course, but you have to fight for them. With this in mind, I do want to end my welcoming address First, by welcome address without wishing your event much success. And second, without looking forward to the results of your Congress here. And third, without a quote from Augusto Boal from 2006. We must all do theater to find out who we are and to discover who we could become. Thanks again for inviting me, and thank you for your attention.
Yeah, dear Eva, thank you very much for your warm words, and also for share some experience from your childhood. I think that is very open, and it is so good to hear about experiences that people have had to develop themselves. And I think if the connection to Augusto Boal is perfectly connected to our theme and also to our workshop that we have. We have a colleague from Turkey, Dr. Isan. I don't know your surname, I'm sorry, and he will do a workshop about Forum Theater that is developed by Augusto Boal. So thank you very much, dear Eva. Applause. So now we give us a little break with music. We beg the two musicians to stage, and I don't know where they are. I have a look. Ah, they're coming. Okay, they're coming. Oh, you need me.
Yes, thank you for the wonderful music. We would like to have another try to watch the video message of our Minister for Science and Culture of Lower Saxony. And maybe we can't hear the sound in the room, but the people in the internet will hear the sound, and if we can't hear the sound, we will watch the message tomorrow morning again. And again. So, off we go with the video message.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the conference Transition. It's a pleasure for me to welcome you here, and I'd say it's quite at the center of our general debate in society, which is about what culture can do for democracies, for our societies. And I'd say that culture is quite at the center of a living democracy and society, which opens up spaces for debate, for reflection, which is quite important, obviously, for democracies. And you show in a very playful way, but you also give the opportunity for people to experience in a playful way how to experience diversity, different points of views, and well, how to fulfill these spaces. So I'd like to thank you, everyone who is involved and committed for our democracies, and to open up these kind of experiences. I'd like to thank our association in Lower Saxony, which works now for 15 years already in this field of work, so thanks a lot. I'd like to thank our partners and sponsors, which are namely the Stiftung Niedersachsen Foundation Lower Saxony, the University of Hanover, the Leipzig University, and the Bundesgemeinschaft Spiel und Theater. Thanks for your support. I'd wish you a wonderful time together. I know that international European conferences are also a space for exchange, for individual and personal experiences, and I hope that you all go back home inspired and with new ideas and inspiration. So all the best for you.
Jörg.
Yeah, we know it is a video. We know already the content. We have heard it several times before. It's very warm words from our minister, very nice message to everybody from us, and also thanking to all the people that are here, and also to the international guests and so on. I think the people in the video stream could hear it. We will hear tomorrow. We will check the techniques. We apologize for this. We are very sorry for this. And we have normally had now 2 more speakers here, but as everybody knows in the audience, we had the situation with the train strikes in Germany. So now there would have been here Ulf Prange, also a spokesman for culture in the Parliament of Lower Saxony from the SPD, and he's now at home. He could not come. Was it wrong?
I just said Social Democratic Party.
The Social Democratic Party, okay, thank you very much, yeah. We thought a lot about to translate or not translate, but that's international, yeah. And so greetings to you, Ulf, if you're watching us. And Ulf Prange was supporting the Landesverband Theaterpädagogik for several years, a lot, and he was standing by our side and is still standing on our side. And so it's a pity to have you not here, Ulf, but we know that you are with us and will follow us in our cooperations. And?
Yes, Daniela Koss, the director of the theater department of the Lower Saxony Foundation, is unfortunately unable to attend. We sincerely thank her for her support with the Congress, and we are very thankful for the financing by the Lower Saxony Foundation. So this is the end of the words of greetings. So we could have a little break.
And some music more, I think. Maybe.
Yes, some
Is it
music.
or not?
Always.
We don't want to explore you, but
But Jörg,
I think it was planned. It was planned to have some music.
I think we have something forgotten.
And afterwards, we make a little break. Inge?
No.
We have forgotten our birthday.
Yes.
And also, everything. We've forgotten something, Andreas.
Yes.
You're right.
The birthday.
Please come. Good.
Yes, it's the 15th birthday of Lat. And we thought we would like to sing with you a little birthday song for us. Andreas, where are you? Yeah, please sing with us. So it might be happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, lieber Lars. Happy birthday to you. 15 years. I introduce you to the next part of our music.
Yes, thank you again for the wonderful music. So we will have a little break until 6, and then we will have a performance.
Yeah, we will have the performance of a group from an association that is based in Oldenburg, in Lower Saxony, that is called Jugendkulturarbeit, and they have a 25 years history of international work, and especially it is based on exchanges with Poland, a lot with a group of, or a person from Krakow, that is our dear colleague Wiesław Danielec, and he now prepared with a group of 15 young people from the Ukrainian. We have good contact also to Dnipro. Our colleague Julia is sitting there. Thank you very much for being here with your group. And they worked, I think you worked nearly a week in Krakow together with the people from the pupils from Dnipro and Krakow. Then they came to Oldenburg. They worked 1 week together, and they developed a performance that is called Change. And it is about what the young people are feeling in these times of transition. And we are very interested and very, looking forward to this. I haven't seen it before, but I heard something. So at 6 here, we will have the performance Change from the group from Jugendkulturarbeit and Krakow and Dnipro. Thank you. 50 minutes. The name of the play is Change Human Rights. Enjoy it.
if all you men remember the defenders of freedom.
They said they were sparing us. They said that their will is such. From whom are they saving us, I asked. Is it from happiness? Is it from the sun? Is it from the lack of sadness?
No, they are deceived. Deceived by people. They imprisoned friends, imprisoned mothers and sons. It's time to rise up. Let the ice of fear break. We are going to bring the truth to the blind and deceived soldiers who have lost their bright purpose.
Wieslaw Danielec, Julia, and Marta. Marta, you too. Thank you very much. I'm very touched of your performance. Thanks a lot. Some days you developed all this, and yeah, I'm very proud to be part of this, although it's just an organization things. Thank you very much. I'm very touched. Thanks. Andreas.
Oh, das nicht anmachen. Danke. I also would like to thank you for this impressive performance. Yes. Of course.
I also wanted to thank you, our curators, Julia and Wieszek, because they were teaching us, they were caring about us in Poland, in German. So we are really, really thank you to you. And there are some gifts for you.
Yes, thank you very much. So, if you would like to have a seat and relax. No.
You stay on stage.
Please stand here.
You stay on stage.
Yes, because now...
Young people on stage, please.
Yes, please. Maybe
Nein,
if
die sollen sich
you
hinsetzen.
like to sit or stand. Or, yes. Because now we want to reflect your performance with our audience here in Hanover and also with our audience in the internet. And there are some people via Zoom. Yes, and some people via, I don't know where they are. Yes, some technical, Yes. Meanwhile, I would like to introduce Tara Melter. Tara is a drama teacher from Berlin with roots in the city of Oldenburg. Yes. She's an actor and coach and come to the light. Yes. And will moderate some parts of our Congress and also campaign these days via social media. And the mic is yours to reflect the performance. Thank you, Tara.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the performance. And also in the name of the online audience, I'm going to say thank you. And yeah, let's have the audience reflection together. Before we start, I would like to invite you to close your eyes and let's rethink about what we just saw. And think about the highlights that come in your mind, special moments, sequences. Check with your memory. And then, if you are ready, I would like you to share with us your special moments, something that is still in your mind, stuck, a highlight. I would ask the audience to share with us. What did you like the most, or what was interesting? Yes, please, thank you.
I remember the beginning, and in the beginning there were different groups of people, people, and some of them were rejected. So there was a group, and they were making photos, and the other wanted to, I don't know, photobomb them or to join them making photos, but they were rejected. And I think about that. Why? So were there, I don't know, conflicts between in the beginning, before this change started? There already were like little conflicts on the stage, and I think about that and why that was. Maybe some other people have ideas what this first conflicts could be about.
Thank you. Anyone else would like to share with us? Yes.
Yes, I would like to first say congratulations to all of you and thank you. It was really emotional. And to continue on your comment, as I saw it, there were like conflicts dividing between, of course, teenagers, as it's normal. But then when the real problems start, you all became united. So that change was beautiful. And for me, it was interesting how the soldiers are portrayed as just someone who's used by the system, and some of them are not really sure why they are there. The girl who's eating, I loved it. She's so focused in her, she's there, she's enjoying her, what do I do? Yeah, okay, whatever. But so the idea that there is this one entity who is conducting everything, and the repetitive message, it's not really, it's just a strategy, and this is a message that should be in your mind and you shouldn't think about anything. So the humanization of the soldiers that we need, I think, is what came to me the most.
Thank you for sharing. Anyone else would like to share? Okay, so yes, please.
Okay, for me, there were two things when I closed my eyes. One is when the first time the soldiers came, they found the couple, the two persons, were the couple or not, and they came into a life that was not so bad. It was with some food, and so it was like, for me, I was wondering what is happening now, and then it was turning much harder afterwards. So it was two changes for me that were very grave, very deep and hard. And at the end, when the poems or whatever came, it is like a poem, it was like a poems, that was very touching me, because, watching 15 or 14 young people reflecting so deep about the world and life, war, it was really touching. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. For me, it's a wonderful performance. And I want to say my English is not good because Ihsan will me help for translation. Yeah, maybe it's for you it's good in Turkish. Benim için aklımda kalan sahne askerin tutuklanmasıydı.
The highlight for me, he said, the arrestment of the soldier, because they arrested the soldier too.
Yani demokrasiyi getirenler kendi içinde demokrasiyi de yok edebiliyorlar. Bu çok güzel bir şeydi, ifade biçimiydi benim için.
The group who defended that they bring the democracy can destroy the democracy and can eat the people who is the ally or the friend of them.
Çünkü demokrasi getirilmiyor. Getirdiklerini düşünenler barışa karşı çıkıyorlar.
Because democracy isn't a thing that you can bring with you, and that kind of people who have this discourse, they usually destroy the democracy.
Again, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. There's another one. Oh, in the back. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. I don't want to interpret at this moment, but I want to share my moments which impressed me the most. In fact, there were many. But the most impressive moment has been the moment when the young soldier boy or soldier man came to the civil woman, and she just made him realize, no, look there. And then he realized that there's still a soldier girl, woman. And I said, I don't want to interpret, but just this moment to, no, look, see, open your eyes. So this has been a very impressive moment for me. It had me in the hole. And the other thing is this girl, this soldier girl who was eating all the time. It's been automatically eating, and it can mean so much. This was a very, very strong idea, and how you did it, it was just great with this face and impressive.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your beautiful thoughts. Let's check with the online audience. Let's check with Bodo. Are you there? Maybe our online audience would like to share some thoughts with us as well. Yes.
Oh, that is perfect. Wonderful. So that is working. Nice. Thank you very much for the nice performance, but that's not my part to say now. But unfortunately, no, not yet any of the people who are participating on the reflection said that they want to say something. So maybe I wait some minutes, so please people here in Zoom, raise your hand or write me a message in the chat if you want to say something to this nice performance. And so far, back to you, Tara.
Thank you, Bodo. We're going to check with you later. And yes, now you have the opportunity to ask some questions about the performance. Maybe something wasn't clear, or you would like to know more. Maybe you have questions about the performance, about the process, and also feel free to ask the performers.
Maybe one word.
Yes, please.
When possible.
My language is specific, I have translator. Chciałbym jeszcze tu zaznaczyć, że ten wiersz, który Państwoście usłyszeli, został napisany w trakcie prób.
We'd like to add that the poem that you have heard at the end was written during our rehearsal by one of our actors.
I chciałbym wyróżnić autor wiersza. Dziękuję bardzo.
Thank you. Thank you, Vishek. Yes, any questions? Yes, please. Yes?
First, I want to celebrate all of you. It was a wonderful performance, and I liked it so much. And I will ask a question to our instructors. can they give a little more extra details about how they worked with the youngsters, their methods, or did they have any specific approachment tools? Yes, maybe they can give a little impression about their work, yes.
To była praca taka, jaką uprawiamy ale I need translator. Sorry, I'm too old to English. To była praca, jaką uprawiamy od już 26 lat.
It was a kind of work that we've still making since 26 years.
Zebrałem młodych ludzi przez Zooma i nakreśliłem proste. Opowiem wam bajeczkę.
We've collected all of them young people, first of all via Zoom, and we start the meeting with I will tell you a story.
I powiedziałem, był sobie spokojny kraj, nagle przylecieli żołnierze, nie wiadomo skąd, oni sami nie wiedzieli, o co chodzi i dalej to jest wasza sprawa.
And I said, there were, once upon a time, there was a nice country, peaceful country, and one day the soldiers came. The soldiers didn't know why, people didn't know why. Please go on with the story. Now it's your turn to continue with the story.
Przez 1,5 miesiąca młodzi ludzie pisali do mnie informacje przez internet. Ja to zbierałem, raz na tydzień spotykałem się z nimi, omawiałem.
During 1.5 months, I was collecting emails with the ideas of young people. One a week we had a Zoom meeting to discuss the ideas.
A później spotkaliśmy się z przyjaciółmi z Ukrainy w Krakowie. 3 dniśmy popracowali. Przyjechaliśmy do Oldenburga. 4 dniśmy popracowali, a teraz mamy zaszczyt być tutaj.
Then our Ukrainian friends came to Poland, to Kraków. We were working there 3 days. Then we were traveled to Oldenburg. There we were working for 4 days. And now we are honored to be here with our premier.
Thank you. There's another question.
I would like to ask the young people, the group of the young people, because I haven't seen the presentation before, although you practice in our youth project house. And for me, it is a question how it is for you in this group that is from 3 countries. How was it for you to deal with the topics that you entered also some of the content, and how was it for you to deal with these topics that are not very easy, I think, to manage in a group with 3 countries, and also with the backgrounds that you have from the different countries. I would like to have some reflections if you would like to share it with us.
First of all, it was really cool experience to meet Polish and German guys together. We were living almost in one house and we were spending a lot of time together. And I really like these guys. We have a lot of memories together. But what about our performance? It was really, really important, especially for Ukrainians, to be heard and to show that war isn't that good. It is the worst thing in the world. And just feel all, for example, Ukrainians feel this in their homes, but for example, Polish or German guys can feel it in this performance. How do we feel?
Thank you.
Thank you very much for this. And maybe, is it possible to hear some voice from maybe the German group to how was it for you? Because this was let's say, one opinion from one side of one group? Is it possible to give?
I thought it was very interesting and also a very, very like good experience, but also very deep experience, because we all know the backgrounds of the Ukrainian peoples, and it's not that easy to just deal with it. And I really liked this combination of Polish and Ukrainian and German people, just to work together and try to see how we can all be in peace together. So it was very important, I guess, to do this. Any other?
Yes, I agree with everything that was said before, and also I want to say that it was really, really important to us to feel that German people and Polish people support us, support Ukraine, and they support this topic, this idea, and we create this perfect performance, I suppose. So thank you so much, guys. I love all of you, and I'm really glad to meet all of you, and I think that we will connect. We want to lose our connects in the future.
Very beautiful words. There's another one.
So maybe you can translate.
I will translate for you.
So
maybe.
Okay. Ja chciałbym podziękować wszystkim zebranym tutaj osobom, jak i wam, jak i naszej grupie, która się połączyła dzięki Zoomowi. Kocham was po prostu, jesteście najlepszą grupą, jaka mnie spotkała, która...
Stary, nie tak dużo na raz, bo nie przetłumaczę.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, he said that... Powtórz pierwsze zdanie, bo się pamiętam.
Chciałbym podziękować
he wants to thank all of you for that, what we did here, and he wants to say he love you all, and me too, I love you all.
Szczerze, dzięki wam otworzyłem się bardziej na świat i naprawdę i dzięki wam, i też dzięki również wam. Wiesiu, tobie największe podziękowania się należą, bo dzięki tobie mogliśmy się wszyscy razem połączyć tutaj, zrobić najlepszy... Oh, sorry! I'm stressed, sorry!
Powtórz pomału.
Sorry.
I could finally open myself to the world, to the problems, and special thank you to our director Wiesio that made it happen to join all together these young people here to work.
Thank you.
Chce mi się płakać, naprawdę, ze szczęścia. I wanna cry, but I'm happiness. Seriously, I'm happiness. Seriously. So maybe you wanna talk? No, don't. Na pewno.
What should I say, because everything that must be said is said. So thank you.
But maybe there is still something to say. We have guests via Zoom. Detmar is online and with a guest. And Bodo, maybe it's possible to have some reflection of Detmar.
Yes, Detmar turned his microphone on, so I will just let him do the talking now.
from Riesigne in Latvia, and we take part in the international meeting. Okay, and special congratulations to Wieszek and Julia. Thank you very much. And what I want to say also congratulations and thank you very much for German College Youth Foundation. It's a great job. So thank you very much for this big money from this organization. We are very happy to see you from Riesigne, yes. And schade, dass ich nicht dabei bin. Did you want to say something? No, I think I'm good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Detmar. Thank you, Niklas. Amazing. Okay. Someone? Bodo?
Hello? Hello?
Hi, we can hear you. Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. I just wanted to say that there's so far no other person wanting to contribute to this play. There are some people, but I think they just enjoy the reflection you do in the hall.
Yes, but the problem is that we have a different time. It's not the same time as in Germany, yes? And it's directly in the dinner break, like summer break. So we have to manage the videos. We send you special video briefings, and so maybe we can see them.
Okay, thank you very much. I was talking to the hall, but thank you that there are probably more participants who want to say something to the play. We got the videos, but so fast we are not to put them into this live stream, but we will show them to the group and to the audience these days.
Thank you, Bodo. Okay, let's check the time. I have no idea what time it is, but...
We have 10 minutes until dinner.
Okay. Anyone would like to share something, say something? I mean, you said a lot of beautiful things already. Okay, let me tell you what's gonna happen after dinner. So after dinner, we're gonna meet at 8 p.m. here, and then we are going to have a get-together with, let me check, with Bubker Musali, and yeah, I'm very excited about that. He's here. Hi. Yeah, I'm very excited, and yeah, maybe I know what it is, but it's gonna...
Sometimes it's surprise.
Yes, we like surprises. Great. So now we're going to have dinner from 7, and then we're gonna meet again at 8 p.m. here for the get-together. Thank you so much.